space signs like that. We blow a bubble over here. Blow another bubble here. We throw this one in the air. We take a third bubble. What we're going to do is we're going to catch that bubble there. We roll it around. We put that one there, and we get a snowman. Their snowman dances around and around and around and around and around and around and up and down and up and down and up and down. We take our snowman apart. We put this bubble in. We put the... happens. What we're going to do is put that bubble in there. We're going to put that one there. Take a little bubble, blow it inside. Roll it around. We're going to let that one go up in the air like that. Does anyone want to go with bigger bubbles? Bigger, bigger? Shall we go bigger? This time we go like this. Now this one's going to happen very, very quickly, so you have to watch it very, very closely. We're going to start out again with another bubble. How about that? We toss it in the air, and on 1, 2, 3, we cut the bubble in half like that. Now you grab the bubble and put it back together. Now you don't watch it, we cut the bubble in half, we cut the bubble in half, we cut the bubble in half. Ah! Put that one together, we cut that one in half, put it together. Like that. We'll grab it. Does anyone want to go with bigger bubbles? Bigger. This time we go a little bit bigger about this side right here. Alright, let's see if you can count them all. Go ahead and count all the bubbles that you see. One. What about that bubble there? That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. And then heads up, because here we go. And we're going to go, meow. What else we got? I think we can get almost up. One more time. And right here. And try a couple others. Who else? Right over here. We got one right here. Who else won? Uh-oh, we got another one back here. Whoa. Wow. Now we're going to do a big giant bubble, a little tiny bubble. Then we go twice the size of the one giant bubble. Now, for my newest trick, would you like to see it?
Yeah.
Perfect. This one, you can sit right there, perfect. This one I like to call the hungry, hungry bubble. And you have to watch very carefully as this bubble right here gets bigger and bigger by eating up all the bubbles. This is how it works. We take that bubble, we stick it in. We stick that one in. We're going to put that one in there too. Now watch this one carefully. Are you watching it? Boom. And we'll put that one in there too. And one more. Once again, how's everyone doing? That is just a small demonstration of the number of things that you can do with bubbles. Of course, I'm a bubbologist. Does anyone know what a bubbologist does? Well, I do blow bubbles. Actually, you take the two words, you take the word bubble and you take the word ology. Ology means the study of something, and what is it that I study?
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Does that mean I go around popping bubbles all day long?
No.
Because the first thing I learned about bubbles is bubbles pop very, very easy. In fact, what happens when we touch a bubble? Well, let's go ahead and try it. Will you touch that bubble for me? What happened? It popped. Let's try a couple others. Will you touch that bubble for me? And then one for him. One over there. And one over there. There.
Touch the bubble. Get it. Get it.
Stand up.
There's one back here.
What happened to they pop? Do bubbles always pop when we touch them? So if I was to touch the bubble, what would happen to it? It pops. Do they always pop when we touch them? Once again, I ask, do bubbles always pop when we touch them? No. But if I touch the bubble with this hand, what happens to it? Why does it pop with this hand and not with this one? What do you think? Yeah, you have to be watching very carefully. I took this finger here and I dried it off of my pants. And when a bubble touches something dry, what happens to it?
Pop.
Pops. But when your hand is completely wet with bubbles, you can actually stick your hand right inside of a bubble like that. Pull your hand right back out like that. So again, I ask, do bubbles always pop when we touch them? No. Well, it has come to that point where I will need the help of my very first volunteer, my first helper. Do I have any helpers here? Where's the birthday boy? Where's Braden at? Braden, come on up here.
You're up, Brady.
Big round of applause for Braden, please. Braden, right over here, okay, buddy? Right over here. Now, Braden, what happens to a bubble when it touches something dry? It pops. Well, I brought this towel right here. Will you feel this towel? Is it wet or dry? Dry. What do you think? Wet or dry? Dry. Braden, this towel is dry, right? Yeah. All right, what I'd like you to do is put your arm out like this. Perfect. Big smile. Perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to put this towel right here on your arm like that. You got it? Hold it up. And of course, when a bubble touches something dry, what happens to it? It pops. Now, are you positive about that? Now, the other day, we did have somebody bounce a bubble 10 times in a row. For another record, we need 11 bounces. And I need your help. Count now. Each time Braden bounces a bubble, do you think you can help me? Here we go, Braden. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8. Round of applause for Braden! You got it? Well, with every show, I give 2 people the chance to bounce bubbles.